If you want to cheat and play around and do malicious, crazy things, you will. And a woman can't change that or make you do that. You have to want to do that.
Trina's world just got hit with some serious trouble, and this time it's about her husband, Swurv. Now, Trina has always been private about her love life, but when news like this breaks, there's no way to keep it quiet. Reports just came out saying Swurv has been arrested and the details are not looking good at all. For those who don't know, Trina has had her fair share of ups and downs when it comes to relationships. She's been through public breakups, personal losses, and now this, her husband caught up in a legal mess. Fans were hoping she finally found her happily ever after, but now that dream might be slipping away. So what exactly happened with Swurv? Why did he get arrested? And most importantly, how is Trina dealing with all of this? Let's get into it.
Did you get a prenup?
I didn't.
Why not?
Because my husband brings all of his money to me. So
What?
I'm in charge. He can't spend a dime without my consent. He can't spend a dime for nothing unless it goes through me.
That's
that
what
phone
I'm talking
go to ringing
about.
up, that thing go to, I see everything.
That's what
So,
I'm
yeah.
talking about.
If you're thinking Trina is married, you're not alone. A lot of people had no idea because she kept this relationship super private. Unlike her past high-profile romances where she was often seen with her partners at events, on red carpets, or even giving fans glimpses of her love life on social media, this time Trina kept things low-key. So who exactly is Swurv? Well, he's not a mainstream celebrity, but he's well known in certain circles. He's been involved in the music industry, mainly working behind the scenes, and has some strong connections in the hip-hop world. Some reports say he's worked with different artists, handling business deals and networking in the industry. But even though he wasn't constantly in the spotlight, Swurv's name is all over the headlines now, and for all the wrong reasons. Now, here's where things take a crazy turn. Swurv just got arrested. Details are still coming in, but reports say it was a violent altercation that got out of control fast. Witnesses claim it started as an argument, but things escalated quickly. Some sources even say there were weapons involved, which is why the police stepped in immediately. Officers wasted no time taking him into custody, and now he's facing some serious charges. Authorities haven't released the full list of charges yet, but from what's being said, it's not looking good for Swurv. Some sources are claiming he could be facing felony charges, and if that's true, he might be looking at major legal trouble. Of course, everyone is now wondering, how is Trina reacting to all of this? Has she spoken out? Will she stand by him? Or is this the final straw? Now, the details are still coming out, but from what's being reported, this isn't some small situation. Swurv is being accused of getting into a violent altercation that took a dangerous turn. Some sources say there were multiple people involved and things escalated quickly. According to witnesses, it all started as a heated argument, but it didn't stay just words. People on the scene claim Swurv got physical, and that's when things went way too far. Some reports even suggest there was a weapon involved, though police haven't officially confirmed that yet. What we do know is that law enforcement isn't taking this lightly. Authorities are already reviewing surveillance footage from the area, and sources say they have strong evidence against him. If these reports are accurate, Swurv might be facing serious charges. We're talking about possible felony level that could lead to major jail time. And if that's the case, this could be a life-changing moment for him. Now, here's the big question everyone's asking. What does Trina have to say about all this? So far, she hasn't spoken out, and that's making fans wonder, will she stand by Swurv or is she done? We all know Trina has been through a lot in her past relationship, and if she truly loves Swurv, walking away might not be so easy for her. One thing is for sure, whatever she decides to do, people will have a lot to say about it. Will she support him? Will she speak out? We'll have to wait and see. And trust me, there's even more to this story.
I have always felt like I wanted it more, the relationship, or was always the person that always did the right thing.
Let's be real, Trina hasn't had the best luck in love. If you've followed her career, you already know she's been through some serious heartbreaks. One of her most well-known relationships was with Lil Wayne. These two had an on-again, off-again romance that kept fans guessing for years. They were close, and Trina even spoke about how much she loved and respected him. But despite their deep connection, things didn't work out. At one point, Trina even revealed that she suffered a miscarriage while they were together. That was a painful experience for her, and it left a lasting impact. Then there was her relationship with French Montana. Now, this one had its fair share of drama. They were linked for a while, and it seemed like things were going well until rumors started swirling that French was cheating on her with Khloe Kardashian. Trina never officially confirmed it, but the way things ended, it wasn't pretty. But the biggest heartbreak in Trina's life was losing her former fiancé Raymond Taylor. She was deeply in love and they were making plans for the future. But in 2013, tragedy struck when Raymond was shot and killed. It was devastating for Trina, and she's spoken about how that loss changed her forever. Losing someone you love like that, it's something you never truly get over. So when news came out that she had married Swurv, fans were genuinely happy for her. After all the heartbreak, people thought she had finally found real happiness, but now with Swerve's arrest, it looks like Trina is once again facing pain and disappointment in love. Now let's talk about what this means for Trina's career. Trina is a legend in the rap game, no doubt. She's been holding it down since the late 90s and has earned her title as the baddest chick. She's built a brand that represents strength, independence, and success, but let's be real. Being connected to a scandal like this could hurt her image. Even though she's not the one in trouble, the fact that her husband is facing serious charges could have people looking at her differently. We've seen it happen before when celebrities get caught up in messy situations because of the people they're with. For example, if this legal drama gets too big, brands and business opportunities might start backing away. Trina has worked hard to expand her empire outside of music, from TV appearances to brand partnerships. But if this scandal gets too much attention, some deals could be at risk. And then there's the public perception. Trina has always been known for her boss mentality. She's confident, independent, and doesn't let anyone hold her back. If she decides to stick by Swurv, some fans might start questioning that. They might see it as a bad look for her brand. On the flip side, though, Trina has been in the industry long enough to know how to handle controversy. If she plays this right, she could actually come out even stronger. She might decide to speak out about it, distance herself from Swurv, and show the world that she's not about to let this bring her down.
It gotta mean something, energy. I have to feel it. It has to have a purpose. And to me, a purpose is relationships. It's all good sometime, and then you fall apart and you hate the person, never speak to them or see them again or care. And I learned that in all of my years of living and learning and, finding inspiration.
Reports say the evidence is stacking up, and if prosecutors push for the maximum penalty, he could be in serious trouble. His legal team will have to fight hard to keep him out of jail, but right now, things aren't looking good. If Swerve does end up serving time, how will Trina handle it? Will she stay loyal and wait for him, or will this be the final straw? A lot of fans believe she deserves better and should walk away now before things get messier. What do y'all think? Should Trina stay or leave? Drop your thoughts in the comments.